What if every moment of your life could be recorded, reviewed, and replayed, even the ones you wish you could forget? In a world where memory is never lost, trust becomes fragile, obsession turns toxic, and the past is always watching. This is the haunting story of Liam Foxwell, a man destroyed not by what happened, but by what he could never unsee. Welcome to this recap of The Entire History of You, a chilling episode from the Black Mirror anthology. In a society where most people have a device called a grain implanted in their heads, memories can be accessed and displayed like videos. And that's where Liam's story begins to spiral. Liam, a litigation lawyer, has just finished a tough performance appraisal. Nervous and unsatisfied, he replays the conversation over and over again using his grain. This ability to rewatch moments or redos offers no comfort, only growing anxiety. Later, he joins his wife Fionn at a dinner party hosted by friends. Everything seems fine, until Liam notices how Fionn laughs a little too freely at another guest, Jonas. Jonas is charming, confident, and recently single. But he also shares a disturbing story about watching replays of himself cheating on his fiancée while she waited in bed upstairs. The room turns cold. A woman named Hallam reveals she no longer has a grain. It was gouged out in a violent robbery. Liam listens, but his focus is on Fionn and Jonas. Back home, Liam's thoughts race. Fionn admits Jonas was an old flame from Marrakesh, claiming it was brief, but Liam catches a contradiction. She once said it lasted a week. Now she claims a month. Tension escalates. Fionn brings up Liam's jealousy over a man named Dan. Insults are thrown, but eventually they reconcile, even making love while watching memories of their happier times. Still, the seed of doubt is planted and growing. Unable to let go, Liam keeps replaying grain footage from the party. He even asks their babysitter, Gina, for her opinion, humiliating Fionn. Gina quickly leaves, and Liam confronts Fionn again. Now the story changes. Fionn says she and Jonas dated for 6 months. Furious and drunk, Liam storms out, ignoring his car's insurance warnings, and drives to Jonas's home. Jonas answers, annoyed to see him. Hallam is also there. She apparently spent the night with Jonas, which Liam mocks. Slurring and aggressive, Liam pushes Jonas with sharp questions disguised as jokes. Did he sleep with Hallam to watch it later? Did he ever fantasize about Fionn? Jonas tries to stay calm, but the tension explodes into violence. Liam forces Jonas to delete his memories of Fionn, physically threatening him until he complies. Next morning, Liam wakes up in his crashed car. He replays the grain footage and watches the moment he assaulted Jonas. Then, he sees something else. A memory from Fionn's grain. Jonas, naked in their bed. Liam demands the truth. Fionn resists, then slowly unravels. While Liam was away after a fight, she had drunken sex with Jonas, around the time their daughter Jodie was conceived. Devastated, Liam insists she play the memory. She does. There's no denying it now. Time passes. Liam walks through his empty house, replaying happier memories of Fionn and little Jodie. He can't stop watching, can't move on. Finally, he grabs a razor blade and a pair of tweezers. With trembling hands, he cuts behind his ear and begins removing the grain, the device that gave him truth but took his peace. The screen fades to black. The Entire History of You asks a terrifying question. If you could replay every moment of your life, would you live better, or lose everything trying to control what you were never meant to? If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what you'd do. Would you keep the grain or rip it out?